Let tonight's story gently soothe you as you drift into sleep. William and Star, a failed inspiration. This story is about a boy named William, who, inspired by a mouse named Star, becomes a renowned storyteller and an inspiration to his entire village. In a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills and blooming fields, lived a young boy named William. Fearfully been a dreamer, his bright eyes often wandering to the distant horizon. His mind was filled with grand ideas and ambitious dreams, but his days were consumed with the simple chores of village life. One breezy spring morning, while wandering through the meadows, William stumbled upon an extraordinary sight. There, among the daisies, was a small mouse with shimmering fur and an unusually radiant gleam in its eyes. The mouse introduced itself as Star. William, intrigued by the peculiar mouse, began to visit the meadows every day. Star wasn't just an ordinary mouse. It had the gift of storytelling. It spoke of faraway lands, brave heroes, and mystical creatures, filling William's heart with wonder and inspiration. William found himself eagerly awaiting each day's end, so he could immerse himself in Star's tales. One evening, as the sun dipped beneath the horizon, Star shared a story that resonated deeply with William. It was about a small creature that, despite its size, embarked on a journey to change the world. The story ignited a spark in William's heart, pushing him to pursue his own dreams. Encouraged by Star's stories, William began to write his own tales, each one more imaginative than the last. The village soon took notice of William's newfound passion. His stories were filled with hope, courage, and boundless possibilities, inspiring everyone who read them. The villagers would gather in the square to listen to William's stories, and in turn, found themselves uplifted and motivated. One day, Star told William that the time had come for it to continue its journey. With a heavy heart, William bid farewell to his tiny mentor. Star left him with a final piece of advice. Remember, William, the power of inspiration lies within you. Unite with the world. William took those words to heart. He continued to write and share his stories, each one carrying a piece of the magic that Star had bestowed upon him. Years passed, and William grew into a renowned storyteller, his tales touching the hearts of people far and wide. He became an inspiration to many, proving that even the smallest encounter could spark the greatest change. And so, the small village where William and Star first met became a place of dreams and inspiration, forever immortalized in the stories that brought hope and joy to countless lives. Let's move gently into another comforting story. Euphorbia and Crocus, a family's bond. This story is about a girl named Euphorbia and a ferret named Crocus, who through their kindness and family spirit, teach their village the true meaning of family and togetherness. In a quaint little village by the forest's edge, a young girl named Euphorbia lived with her parents in a charming cottage filled with the scent of blooming flowers. Euphorbia had long, flowing hair that glistened like golden threads in the sunlight, and she was adored by everyone in the village for her kindness and cheerfulness. One day, as Euphorbia wandered through the forest collecting wildflowers, she stumbled upon a small ferret cooked in a thorn bush. The ferret had soft, creamy fur and big, expressive eyes that looked up at Euphorbia with a pleading gaze. Feeling a surge of compassion, she carefully untangled the ferret from the ferns and brought him home. Euphorbia named the ferret Crocus after the delicate spring flower, and the two became inseparable. Crocus quickly adapted to his new home, bringing joy and laughter to the cottage with his playful antics. Every evening, Euphorbia's family gathered in their cozy living room, sharing stories and dreams by the warm fireplace. Crocus would curl up on Euphorbia's lap, purring contentedly as her parents told tales of old. As the months passed, Crocus grew stronger and healthier, and his bond with Euphorbia deepened. They explored the forest together, discovering hidden growths and shimmering streams, their hearts beating in unison with the rhythm of nature. One crisp autumn evening, a fierce storm swept through the village, knocking down trees and cutting off paths. Worried about the animals in the forest, Euphorbia and Crocus ventured out to check on their furry friends. They found a family of rabbits huddled in a burrow, shivering from the cold and hunger. With quick thinking and tender care, Euphorbia and Crocus gathered food and warm materials to help the rabbits. The villagers, inspired by their courage and generosity, came together to support one another, reinforcing the bonds of their community. From that day on, the village cherished Euphorbia and Crocus not just for their kindness, but for their unwavering spirit of family and togetherness. Each night, as the fireplace crackled and the stars twinkled outside, Euphorbia would whisper to Crocus about the love that held them all together. Crocus would respond with a gentle muzzle, knowing that no matter the challenges they faced, their family would always remain strong. So in the heart of the forest, a little girl and her ferret taught the village the true meaning of family. Now another story to carry you further. Yuri and Marigold's Harmonic Adventure. This story is about Yuri, a kind-hearted boy, and Marigold, a little explorer, who embark on a journey to discover the secrets of harmony, spreading peace, love, and understanding throughout their village. Once upon a time in a quaint village nestled between gleaming rivers and lush green hills, there lived a kind-hearted boy named Yuri. Yuri was known for his sparkling eyes that reflected the tranquility of the village. One sunny afternoon, while exploring the vibrant meadows, Yuri stumbled upon a curious sight. A little creature, no bigger than his hand, with wings of glittering gold and eyes twinkling like sapphire stars, was tangled in a delicate tendril of ivy. This was Marigold, a little explorer from the enchanted forest. Yuri gently freed Marigold, who gratefully fluttered her wings and introduced herself with a cheery chirp. Overjoyed by the new friendship, Yuri and Marigold decided to embark on an adventure to discover the secrets of harmony in their world. Together, they wandered through whispering woods, crossed crystal-clear streams, and climbed serene hills, collecting stories and songs of harmony from every corner. As days turned to weeks, Yuri and Marigold discovered that harmony was not just in nature but also in the hearts of people. They helped villagers resolve conflicts, bringing smiles and peace wherever they went. Yuri's kindness and Marigold's wisdom became legendary. Their journey taught them that true harmony comes from understanding, compassion, and love. One starry night, as they sat under the vast sky, Marigold gifted Yuri a small crystal that shimmered with an eternal light. "This crystal symbolizes the harmony we found," she said. Yuri held the crystal close, feeling its warmth. "Then to Marigold," he whispered. Years later, the village grew more beautiful, filled with the harmony Yuri and Marigold had spread. Children grew up hearing tales of their harmonic adventure, inspired to live with love and kindness. A bond Yuri and Marigold shared remained a golden thread in the tapestry of the village's history, a story of harmony that would be cherished forever. And now, let's settle in for another heartwarming tale. Vinka and Yuri's Playful Adventure. This story is about Vinka, a little girl, and Yuri, an earth elemental, who share playful adventures and create lasting memories while nurturing a magical secret garden. In a quaint village nestled at the foot of the Grand Mountains, a playful little girl named Vinka lived with her family. They had an adventurous spirit, that matched the vibrant colors of the flowers in her family's garden. One sunny afternoon, while Vinka was playing near the ancient oak tree, she noticed an unusual movement among the roots. Curious, she knelt down and discovered a small, glowing figure. This was Yuri, an elemental who watched over the forest. Ear had skin that shimmered like the rich soil after a fresh rain, and eyes that sparkled with the green of new leaves. With an air of mischief, Yuri introduced herself to Vinka, and they quickly became friends. Days turned into weeks as the two explored the wonders of the forest together. Vinka loved how Yuri could coax flowers to bloom and make trees dance with the wind. Yuri, in turn, admired Vinka's boundless energy and endless curiosity. Their favorite spot was a hidden glen where sunlight filtered through the leaves, creating a magical playhouse of light and shadows. There, they invented games and shared stories about their worlds. One day, Vinka suggested they build a secret garden, a place only they knew about. Yuri enchanted seeds with magic, and Vinka planted them with care. Every day, they watered and tended to their garden, watching as it blossomed into a paradise of colors and scents. In this secret garden, they laughed and played, creating memories that would last a lifetime. As summer ended, it was time for Yuri to return deeper into the forest to prepare for the coming seasons. Vinka was sad, but understood it was necessary. On their last day together, they planted a special flower that symbolized their friendship. Harry promised to visit when the flower bloomed each spring, reminding Vinka of their joyful times. The village spoke of the secret garden with wonder and awe, but only Vinka knew its true magic. Every spring, the flower bloomed, and Yuri's visits brought new adventures. Through all the seasons of change, the bond between Vinka and her playful friend, Yuri, remained unbroken. The night, may you feel calm and comforted